welcome back again to my channel. If this is your first time of seeing my face, hi, my name is Bukola. If you're a returning subscriber, what's up, how are you doing, and happy Sunday to you all. I hope you guys have 5 minutes or even if it's 10 minutes of prayer in your house today, because we all need to pray. We all need to pray. So today's video is basically on you guys' questions. Like, I got a lot of questions about, I think I put out 2 videos about glowing oil. I got one question about Egyptian talking oil, and I got another question about the Peau de Lune cleanser. So I'm going to be addressing these 2 things in this video today. So if you see me looking down, I have my system here with me because I don't want to miss the point, because there's a lot going on with the Peau de Lune cleanser. So I don't want to miss a point there, so I put down something so it doesn't skip my mind, because I used to make that mistake. So I jot down something so it doesn't skip my mind. So I will advise you guys to watch this video to the end, because I feel like I have jotted down everything that I know about this thing. So to make it easier, I would like you guys to watch this video to the end, so that at least some of your question or some question you might have been thinking, I might have even talked about it in the video. So let's save ourselves the stress and let's just watch the video to the end. So the very first one I'll be talking about in this video is the Egyptian talking oil. If you guys watch my last 2 videos, if you haven't watched it, I'm going to put a link to that video in my description box, or I put the link somewhere up there. I actually did 2 videos about glowing oil and how you can mix your glowing oil, how you can mix your glowing oil, some serums you can mix with your glowing oil. So someone asked me a question about Egyptian talking oil, that can Egyptian talking oil be added to the glowing oil I mentioned, or is Egyptian talking oil a whitening oil? She was telling me to tell her how to mix the Egyptian talking oil to be a whitening oil. Let me just put it that way. And there's a lot of misconception about Egyptian talking oil. To my own best understanding, I don't see Egyptian talking oil as a whitening oil, to be honest. I don't see it as I see it like more of a glowing oil. It doesn't lighten that much. In fact, if you put your pimento into your or if you mix your pimento with your nature secret oil, it's going to lighten you more than an Egyptian talking oil will lighten you. So I did not see it like a lightning oil. I am seeing Egyptian talking oil as a glowing oil, and a lot of people, because of the name, especially here in Nigeria, Egyptian talking oil, Indian cream, Egyptian whitening cream. It is not, the Egyptian talking oil is not a whitening oil, especially the pink one we see in the market. It is not a whitening oil, it is a glowing oil. So it is even a oil that you can mix with your glowing oil, and that is even part of the recipe that I have. I think the 4th one that we'll talk about probably this week also. I'm going to mention that this week. I'm going to talk about it this week. Egyptian talking oil is a glowing oil. So those that have been asking me if they can mix the Egyptian talking oil with that recipe in those 2 videos, obviously you can. Yeah, you can mix it with it. It is a glowing oil and not a whitening oil, because because we see online as Egyptian whitening cream doesn't mean that pinkish oil you see is not a whitening oil. I don't know, maybe to now whiten your own skin, but I have tried it and it's not a whitening oil. It is just a very proper glowing oil. So you can as well add it to that former recipe that I talked about. Please make sure you watch that video so I don't have to answering the same question in the comment section. Please make sure you watch that video. So the second one I'll be talking about today, so let's move to the Peau de Lune cleanser. I don't know why lotion is coming to my mouth. Peau de Lune cleanser. So let's talk about Peau de Lune cleanser now. So number 1, if you notice the Peau de Lune cleanser has 3 types. Okay, 3 colors. In case you don't know, if you have come across this cleanser before, you will notice that it is 3 colors, but I think the brown one is the one that is very, very common that people use, and it's because that one is the strongest and it is the one that battles with the pimples a lot. So people use that one a lot, and that's why you see that the brown one is always very, very common. In fact, there are some shelves in some a cosmetic shop that you only find the brown one and you will not see the green and the pink one, because the brown one works very well. Is the strongest of the three cleansers. So in case you have come across it, the brown one is the strongest, and the brown one is used for those that have strong pimples. Like if you have a tough skin, or the acne on your face is just very very much. And I particularly noticed that this Peau de Lune cleanser, should I say, it's selective. It doesn't work for everybody. Like it does not, it's not active for everybody. Even the three, like there are some people that react to it. So if you know you want to try Peau de Lune cleanser, be it the green one, the pink one, or the brown one, please do a test patch or a patch test, or how would I say it? You can just try it. I have my reasons for saying that, because I know that there are some people that doesn't work well, even despite the fact that they have three different type of cleanser that works for different people. So the brown one is the strongest, and if you know you have a very big acne, you can go for the brown one. So the brown one is the strongest of the three, and that's why you see people use the brown one the most, and it is very very common. Okay, so the second one, which is the pink one, the pink one is for those that have a combination skin. How do I say combination skin? Or those that their skin fall in between being sensitive or not too strong, or not too, which word can I use, or not too dry or rough. So if you know you have the pink one, if you see the pink one, the pink is for those that does not have too sensitive skin and does not have too strong skin. So for the combination skin, if you know you have a combination skin, then you can go for the pink one, and it's going to give you close to like 2 or 3 shades like that. And if you know you will be using it also, please make sure you test it. I have my reason for saying it. It does not work for all skin. Test it very well. If your skin doesn't react to it, then you can go ahead and use it. Yes, so the pink one is for the combination skin, because of the fact that this particular cleanser is very very active. I particularly will advise you to use this cleanser in the night. The main reason why I'm saying this is because if you use a very strong cleanser and you don't use a sunscreen, it's going to damage your skin even more than what is happening on there. So if you know that you are using this cleanser during the day, you can as well just try and maybe use an SPF. If you know you'll be going out in the sun, use an SPF so it doesn't damage your skin. But I particularly will advise you to use it at night. But if you want to use it during the day, just use SPF with it. And the last one I'll be talking about, which is the third one of the cleanser, is the green one. The green one is the, how do I call it, is the mildest of it all. Like is not too harsh. The green one is for those that have a very sensitive skin. If you know you have a very sensitive skin, you can use the green one. But even if you want to use the green one, I will advise you also try, just test it first on one side. Let's see. If you know your skin doesn't react to it, then you can go ahead and use it. So the green one is the mildest of it all. The middle one, which is the pink one, is for those that have a combination skin, and the last one, which is the brown one, is for those that have all this strong big acne. It's going to like the cleanser is very 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 active. It's going to like tighten your pores, especially that brown one is very very active, and it will give you 2 to 3 shades lighter. So I hope I have answered you guys' question about the Peau de Lune cleanser and also the Egyptian talking oil. So if you know you are somewhere or you can get the Egyptian talking oil, you can as well input the recipe of the glowing oil that I did or that I uploaded. So the Egyptian talking oil to me is not a whitening oil. It has never worked, or it has never appeared to be a whitening oil. It is just a glowing oil. Because the word Egyptian is on it, that does not make it a whitening oil. It is a glowing oil. You can as well try it. It is a glowing oil, and if you know, you can as well mix the Egyptian talking oil with your cream. So I hope I have answered you guys' question. Please, if you watch this video to this particular point, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share, and also share this information with your friend. You'll be so glad of how much you are helping them to at least know about all these things also, because a normal random person can just go to the market and just get the Peau de Lune cleanser. Maybe you have a sensitive skin and you just go for the brown one and your skin react to it. So no information to me is wasted. Whatever, no matter how small the information is, it is needed. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also share with your friends. I hope you find the reason to stay. I hope you find the reason to subscribe. So see you guys in my next video. Bye.